Hello and welcome to Bike Portal. This is Hysung GT250R that carries most of its styling cues from its bigger sibling, the GT650R. It is a full-size bike with aggressive and sporty looks. It carries 249cc oil-cooled V twin engine. So let's check how does it fare against all of its competition. Certainly, the best thing about this motorcycle are the looks. And there are many people out there who go for this bike just for the fact that it looks no lesser than any of the bigger capacity motorcycles. Dimensionally, this bike is huge compared to all of its rivals like the Kawasaki Ninja 300, Honda CBR 250R and the KTM RC 390. The Hysung GT250R is one of the nicest looking quarter-liter motorcycles. Back in 2013, the bike received its updates. It got a reshaped nose and old air scoops were made sleeker and more aerodynamic. The new GTR also get a V-shaped headlight and the windscreen has been rounded for better wind protection at high speed. The 249cc V-twin engine churns out 28 bhp of maximum power. The engine delivers the power smoothly throughout the rev range. But compared to its rivals, we felt the GT250R lacks grunt. But on the other hand, throw a corner at it and it will do what it does the best. It feels planted, it feels stable even on the sharpest corners. It runs on a 249cc oil-cooled engine that delivers 28 bhp of maximum power at 10,000 rpm and 22 Nm of peak torque at 8,000 rpm. Since GT250R is a heavy machine, the 28 bhp sounds less when power to weight ratio is in consideration. It might not be as quick as its rivals, but it sure matches their top speed numbers. The engine delivers the power linearly throughout the rev range and bike feels happy when it's revving between 6,000 to 8,000 rpm. If there is one part where the GT250R scores the most points, then it is its handling. It's not a lightweight machine, which actually adds to GTR stability through corners, though its weight makes it not a very agile machine when changing directions. Despite being an oil-cooled unit, the bike doesn't heat up even in the stop-and-go city traffic. Though the riding position can be a bit tiring for trundling around the city at low speeds, but take her out on the curves and she will reward you with a smile. It does take time to settle your hands on it, but once you learn how to control it, the GT250R will reward you with the confidence to scrape your knee pads every next corner you come across. The bike feels planted at high speeds, especially when your throttle is fully pinned down and the bike is doing in excess of 160 km per hour. It won't wobble or try to scare you and it feels really stable. If you're there for a feature-packed, good-looking motorcycle and don't really mind spending a bit on the higher side, then Hysung GT250R might just be an interesting option for you. This is the time to say goodbye, ride safe.